Wow, so another year in the books. Welcome everyone. In 2022, My RV Resource will begin building affordable websites that include SEO. Building a website isn't just about making it attractive, it's also about building a tool that works for your company. The search engine optimization that My RV Resource will implement will target your company's location. We won't only be building a website, but rather building your company brand. Today I'm going to share some stats from My RV Inspection, our personal RV inspection website. We began building it in 2017 and have been making changes as needed to help increase our reach. In the beginning, we paid someone several $1,000s to implement our SEO. While that helped the My RV Inspection website, we only received about 1,500 visits that first year. We did a complete rebuild of the website in 2019, which is typically not good for SEO, but that resulted in 3,250 visitors to the My RV Inspection website that year. In 2020, we had 5,472 visitors to our website, and in 2021 was even better. None of the traffic since 2019 has come from paid advertising. Rather than paying for Google Ads, Facebook ads, and advertising on sites like RV Trader, we focused our time and money on building our own website that ranks highly in Google searches. In our experience, building a good website is more effective for RV inspections than spending money on paid advertising. In my first screenshot here, the traffic on My RV Inspection website is for 2021. As you can see, for a small local business, My RV Inspection gets a good amount of traffic. 6,385 users have visited my website with 17,287 page views and averaging over 2 pages per visit. This means my traffic is engaged, and that is important. Does your small business RV website get this kind of traffic? Do you know what your traffic looks like? These stats are important to know and affects your company's bottom line. As you can see on the next page from Google Analytics, it shows where my traffic came from. Google likes my website because nearly half of my visitors found my company from a simple Google search. If you aren't correctly marketing your website, you won't get all of this extra exposure. The second most amount is direct. This means people are visiting my site directly from an email link or typing the website address directly into the search bar. So how did these visitors get my website address? Well, my logo clearly has my web address in it. We did that on purpose. Also, Lisa and I have a booth at all 3 RV shows in Tampa, Florida, including the January Florida RV Super Show, which is attended by nearly 80,000 visitors. We give out thousands of business cards at the Super Show alone. If you look further down, you'll see visits to the website from My RV Resource and the NRVIA. Admittingly, we don't rely solely on the NRVIA locator. Creating as many ways as possible for people to find your business helps make your company more successful. You have to play an active role in your marketing, even if you're paying someone else to do it. On this screen, I can see which pages people clicked to from the previous page they were on. This helps me recognize what content is popular on my website. After visiting my homepage, the second most visited page is a blog post I wrote about swapping an Atwood water heater out for a Girard water heater. While that has nothing to do with inspections, that visitor saw an RV inspection website, thus promoting RV inspections in general. If that person is in the market for an RV, they will consider an RV inspection, and if the RV is in Central Florida, they will more than likely contact me. I actually have performed inspections for customers who saw the article and came back to my website for an inspection. Now, I also know that creating more content like this for my website will attract more visitors. On the screen, we see that this blog post is the 3rd most popular page on my entire website. Right after that you can see how many people visited my booking and quote request pages. Of the 1,084 visitors to my quote request page, we actually received 616 quote requests for RV inspections. We obviously can't do that many inspections ourselves, so we referred them to myrvresource.com to find another RV service pro who may be able to help. On this page, we can see the cities where people who visited our website are from. This important information will help me improve my website reach. I will be targeting Ashburn, Virginia first, and you should target the cities on the top of your list in Google Analytics. This page shows the demographics of the people visiting my website. Age and gender can be important when marketing websites. I want to publish content that will attract mostly men and people ages 45 to 64. There is even information in Google that shows what people's interests are. All of this information will help me target the people I want to visit my site so I can receive the most exposure. In conclusion, if you aren't tracking your website analytics using a tool like Google Analytics, you aren't getting the information you need to improve your reach. If you don't have a website yet and want an affordable website built to attract more business, contact us at myrvresource.com. The sooner you start the process, the sooner your website will start working for you. Thank you.